Righto, it's Big Nank. Callum Mills. Found himself suspended again this week, Callum Mills. 1 week ban. The Tigers have won the toss. We're going to kick to the city end to start this game. There's no wind to speak of. That means we'll come home with the punt road end. Big Hayden. Short to McInerney. Goes deep, looking for... Geez, Noel Bolter's worked his way into defence now. He had the shot in the middle of the ground before. But a one-step kick for the Swans is home. It's Winder. It's to Morris, back to Smiley, who has the old 1-2-3, and then they send it inside forward 50. Bolter, is there two of him? It feels like there's two of him. And he goes to short ball, named Curvis Marks. So the Tigers looking for their first goal. Through their captain. He kicks it. You'll love to see it. So with Nank forward, Ryan goes into the ruck. Warner got it out of the middle, only as far as Ross to McIntosh. Back to Ross, taken high. Goes on a short lead for Lawler. Morris is running to space, and he'll be able to take this easily for the Tigers' second. Kick on its way, holds the line, enough. And it'll go through. Richmond have two. Morris has his first. Tap down, Ralph Smith. Smiley. Another handball away. McIntosh can run to 50. Can close in towards goal. And it's offline. Started the game so well. Ralph Smith kicks the goal out of nothing. Right. Tigers kick away to a 3-goal advantage early. That should have been holding the ball. Not sure why it wasn't. The Swans go inside 50. Punched away by Brown. Now Ralph Smith got it to Gibcus. Back to the Tigers, who have numbers through the middle of the ground. One of those is Harry Armstrong, who can have a bounce, have a second bounce, load up on the left shoe and miss everything. Was there. One of them was Mills also. Then Campbell got the handball to McIntosh. Misses. For his first of the day. Looks pretty good. Hits the post. That would be a nice start to the second half. His kick is okay, but it's offline. What if that's the play? Starts right, doesn't come back anywhere near enough, and it's to be nice. Looks for Heaney. Ryan gets the fist, but it finds fresh air. And Will Hayward can line up to get the Swans back in this. They need it. He's kicked it. All of a sudden, it's an 11-point game. Warner from the middle to Mills. Inside 50 to Heaney, the big dogs. And Heaney goes forward for Cunningham. Punched away by Broad, whose handball went straight to Hayward, who's kicked two in a minute. Here come the Swans. What will he do with it? Will he go short? Will he go long? He goes towards Goulden and finds him. If Goulden can kick it, which he can. Here come the Swans. Look at how many people are on the mark. And it's the Swans by a point at three-quarter time. Richmond 3-7-25. Sydney 4-2-26. It's the top of the tree Swans. The Tigers haven't kicked a goal since the opening quarter. They've kicked 4 behind since. As the Swans' chance begin here at the MCG, the Tigers will go to the punt road end to finish off this game. But you can see the stamina is starting to cook the Tigers team. Inside 50. How's that going to work? Mansell picks it up, has a little shot towards goal, and then Campbell finishes off the ground. He's excited. Ryan got the hit out to Ross, to Lawler. Handball across to McAuliffe, to Trezise. Can play on, can run in, and finish. DJ play lift by Shannon Knoll. Rowbottom goes short, and then they go deep to Haywood. He's got it. Margin back to 5. Warner taken down immediately in a tackle. His little kick went to McIntosh. His handball was spilled as the Swans put the tackle pressure. Rowbottom inside 50, looking for Amati. Didn't get him. And the Swans will get another free kick. This is Haywood again, looking for goal number 4. Single-handedly turned the tide for the Swans. He's got another. Haywood's kicked 4. It's all about winning it out of the middle. Can the Tigers get it done? Sydney looking for another clearance, but Ryan got his arms free. Out to McIntosh. Handball to Lawler. Short ball. Campbell's there. Or is it Armstrong? Oh, he's run down. Umpire says holding the ball. Armstrong just throws it on the shoe. And it gets to Roberts. That's got to be deliberate, umpire. He's paid the point. And it ties up the game. 15 minutes gone. Final term. Richmond 5-8-38. Ralph Smith intercepts the short kick. And Hugo with an opportunity to give the Tigers back the lead. He does it. Big goal. Richmond by a kick. Roberts goes short. And it's cut off by Mansell. Into the final term. Ryan Mansell has missed. But it's a handy point. Sydney through the middle. Grundy. Short kick. Dehaney. 23 gone final term. Sydney need a mark. Haywood and Grundy. The Tigers fans try the boos, but it's a 1-point ball game. We have played 25 minutes in the final term. Is there time for one more for the Swans? They won't get the clearance. It's Morris for the Tigers. And there's the siren. Richmond win it by a point. The Swans fans are out of their seat as well, but what a thrilling victory. Geez, the game really was absolutely horrible until the last quarter, where there was a bit of energy inflicted into it. 3 goals apiece, and the Tigers, who trailed by a point at three-quarter time, were able to win by a point at the final siren, because we were ninth before the end of that round. But also, we've only played 13 games here, so we have a bit of a game in hand, given the fact we've got the bye. But a win would actually see us into the top 8. That's how crazy this is right now. Tigers are looking for another victory. They've been playing very well of late. They have won 6 of their past 7 games. Or is it 7 of their past 8? I can't remember. They've just taken down the ladder leaders, the Swans, and they come up against the top 4 fancies, the Bulldogs. Then from the middle, it's English to Bontempelli. Brown came out to meet it, got a handball forward, but only as far as the Dogs. English got it back towards Bontempelli, but then picked up by Nane Curvis. Got it to McIntosh. Inside the 50, it's a high footy. Campbell out the back. This would be perfect for the Tigers. Seth Campbell bends that one through. How good? Deep to Bailey Williams. Brown got the fist in, and the Tigers look to repel through Ralph Smith, although the pressure's on him, and just a bit of a shove there. And he bends it through the big sticks. The Doggies get there first. Nane Curvis to Lynch. Tigers get another. Guys, I really like being banned from cricket. I think it's a great idea. Norton handball out to the Dogs. I think it was West who finished. That's quarter time. 2-1-13 apiece. Oh, no, it's not. It's 2 straight to 2-1. Drilling ball. Armstrong. Tigers are away here if they get a few handballs. McIntosh in a bit of space. Nane Curvis to Seth Campbell, who dribbles it. And it goes past everyone. Oh, and hits the post. There's no real substance at the moment to how the Doggies are playing. Bontempelli to Richards. Short inside 50, punched away by Armstrong. The Tigers have it and lose it. Gallagher with a flying shot is there. The Doggies get another. They've hit the front. That's not really a long kick, but Armstrong's little ball finds Mansell, who will take the mark. And will line up from not very far and miss. Impossible. Hopper sees a man leading at him. It's Seth Campbell. Oh, it's coming back. It gets there. Seth, super Seth. What a snag. Came from absolutely nowhere. I thought, I've missed this. Had it, then didn't get it past Samson Ryan, who put the tackle on. Jack Ross should be first to meet this football. Instead, it's Mansell. Got a handball to Armstrong. He's got a left boot that misses as well. Geez, Richmond's accuracy has been very, very ordinary the last couple of weeks. Oh, dreadful kick. Kennedy marks. This had put the Dogs up at the halftime break. He kicks it. Geez, he was celebrating very early. But he's kicked the goal. Siren probably not far away. Can the Tigers maybe get one chance? 26 gone here in the quarter. Lynch is shoved in the back. And right on half-time, we'll have the chance to put the Tigers back in front. Tom Lynch kicks the snag. Richmond back in front at half-time. They lead it by 3. 4-2-26, the Dogs. 4-5-29, the Tigers. And towards McNeil, punched away by Broad. Cody Waitman got it towards Garcia inside the 50. Jamara's down there as well. Picked up by Trainer. Got it to Nane Curvis, or was it Bolter? Then Jamara's got it. Oh, I don't know why he didn't kick the goal himself. But he's going to have a shot here, maybe because he was taken high. Jamara should bend this one through. Off a step. No problems. Dogs back in front. Liberatore, one of those. He goes short towards Bontempelli, McNeil. Then Banks. Got the handball. Might get the 1-2. Does get the 1-2. Then gets another handball away. Doesn't quite hit the mark. Tigers through Hopper. Fends off one. Then off a step. Has a shot at goal and hits the post. Gee, that would have been extraordinary. You think the dribbler from earlier would have been better. That's also probably true. Ryan down only as far as Baker. Back to Ryan. Whose handball went to Harms, and the Dogs go forward, but only as far as Harry. What is it with left-footed Harrys as big key forwards? This is Armstrong. Makes that work left to right. The Tigers are back in front. Give the handball. McIntosh bursts away. Someone put a block on for him, please. Goes with a short kick, only as far as English. Has plenty of numbers here, the Dogs, and they can go back forward. As Richmond work it out through the defensive line, although that's a terrible kick. I've got no one with stamina to get to this. McNeil will kick it and put the Dogs back in front. 23 played, third term. Kick is right. Scores are all tied up here. Can the Tigers get in front late in the quarter? Hopper spins on a dime and kicks the goal. What a moment. Not sure how that happened. He just picked it up and went bang. Huge three-quarter time moment. Jacob Hopper's last second snag doing the job as Richmond up by a goal here at the Marvel Stadium. Look at the seesawing affair this game has been. We haven't seen back-to-back goals in this game since the Dogs at the end of the first quarter and the start of the second. It has been goal for goal, the majority of it. And we have seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lead changes so far in this game. It's a pretty extraordinary sort of a matchup right now. Right, the Tigers by a goal. They managed to hold off the Swans last week, or they managed to pip the Swans last week by a point. Can they get a close victory here against the Dogs? The middle, it was Bontempelli to Fraser to Baker. Inside 50, Jamara. Give the Dogs the first of the last and tie the game up. He's done just that. Inside the 50, one of them is English. They keep their efficiency going and they lead it by a goal. Now to Armstrong. Handball over the top. Jacob Hopper. He's having an absolutely cracking game and scores a level again. Dogs go inside 50. Jamara on Trainer. Jamara again. And the Dogs are back in front. Ralph Smith just hacks the ball forward. There's Lawler to tie it up again. Oh, sausage. Got a little handball out. McIntosh was bursting through. Got a little block. Then he goes the banana. Oh, it's missed. It's a point. Tigers might have the numbers here. Then Curvis's handball was smothered. Then Richmond turned it over again to West. Lynch, handball over the top to himself. Can run to 30. Can close. Can get the handball to Nane Curvis, who just goes off the ground. And the Tigers have kicked the goal. Trezise. Oh my yut. He goes forward looking for Fraser. Broad got the punch in. McIntosh had it and lost it. And the one-step kick is good from Norton. It's the Tigers by a point. We've played 23 minutes in the final term, and the Dogs get the clearance. Punched away. And that kicks a turnover to Richards. He goes inside 50 to Waitman. Oh, I've blown the game. I've blown the game. There cannot be long left. Waitman's kicked the goal. He just had so much space inside forward 50. The twisty choke is real. Ryan from the middle. The Tigers hack it, but it's not going forward. Broad. Oh, geez, with a launching effort. It's a dive. Quick. Oh, you can't. Oh. Gee, the Dogs will do it here. You'd think they will do it from here. Jeez. Sons of the West, the Doggies get it done in an absolute thriller. Yes, the feet. The most important camera shot of them all. Look at this. This is an extraordinary game of football. Look at the worm. Like, how many lead changes in that one? A 5-3 final term to the Dogs as the game opened up, and it was Cody Waitman who was the hero, who kicked the match winner. Liberatore was just everywhere. Every time we were getting a clearance, he was just stopping us. It puts us still in 15th position, but as you can see, there's still so many opportunities given we're just that one game outside the 8. It'll probably come down to the last, 2 or 3 games. We're going to need a win most weeks from here, you feel, given the logjam in the ladder from 6th down to 15th. In fact, 16th if you count North with 5 wins. Everyone is still a mathematical chance of playing finals. It is that sort of an even season. It is completely wide open. And we will take on Adelaide, who, like, almost every game is like an elimination final to an extent. The top 4 have really broken away, though. Like, if you're Freo, the Dogs, the Lions, and the Swans, you guys are in charge of where this game sits. And percentage, where our percentage is not very good, it's 79.82. Our percentage will be critical to whether or not we'll actually be able to get there. So it is a bit wild. The fact we're 6 and 8 and we're still a really decent chance to play finals is quite extraordinary.